Hi there, I'm Vanna Faye and welcome back to Disco Elysium, episode 18. Okay, so we need to go and speak to the Patank player, I think it was. Yeah. And we also need to see if we can buy a boombox. So we'll see how that goes. I should probably try and have a speak with the people around here as well again, but we'll wait on that. We'll just go to the Patank player. Okay, let's hope that you can help me.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
Do Maybells mean anything to you, Rene? Show him the flower.
I prefer the old name, Insulindian Lily. Girls brought them to young cadets when they entered service. Wearing them on your cap was supposed to bring good luck.
Hold on, is this a royalist military tradition? Or did they bring you good luck? Yeah, is it a royalist military tradition?
It used to be. But the communards were fond of them too. Call them revolutionary flowers. Bells of the revolution.
And did they bring you luck?
You know what? No. They brought me misery. False hope. And disappointment. The revolutionaries sullied them.
Damn. Okay.
But it wasn't the revolutionaries that sullied the ID for you, was it? She gave them to me too, and your jealous little heart just couldn't accept it.
Oh, okay. It's part of this rivalry with him. Alright, okay.
Enough! I can go over these matters in detail with you, Gaston. But not while we have company. So, officers.
I was just curious.
Maybells don't blossom yet, do they?
The lieutenant quickly asks.
Maybe on some remote parts of the city they do. But I think you'll have to wait for at least a month.
Right, okay. Well, you did say that it looked like they were preserved, so I think we're operating under the assumption that they're not freshly grown. So it doesn't really matter. I have asked him everything here, so yeah, let's leave. Okay, well that's something at least. No, it's not my visit, it's done. Ask the Patank player about the Maybells. Yeah. Not something we need to worry about now. I still need to ask her about the dead man. But it's a little later, so I assume I have to have done something. Probably listen to this before that will fire. Okay. And how much? It was 7? I think it was 7. 7 real for the dice, which I'm probably going to go for tomorrow, but I'm really not going to count on finding money in the meantime, so well, let's see what we can do. Okay, and how much was the boombox?
The boombox's weight
12.
on the shelves, and your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
Can I just play a tape on one of the boomboxes real quick? Can I get a discount on the boombox? A police discount? Really? I doubt it. I'll just buy it for 12. I would have only 2 left, so I'd have to see if I could sell anything. Let's try these options first. And if nothing comes of it and I still have to pay 12, we'll just leave and speak to him directly and see if we can sell anything. I want to make sure I'm actually going to get some money first before I spend it. So, can I play a tape on it real quick?
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now.
Okay, I don't suppose I could get a discount.
A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Okay.
Remember, he doesn't like music. He likes sounds. The Dorgunner Megamix is his type of tape. Certainly, he'd give you a discount if he knew you'd play something so experimental.
Really? I mean, they call it a doggone a mega mix, but it's just espionage, isn't it? It's not actual sounds, but okay.
Careful. You can only do this once.
Okay. Okay. Oh, reaction speed. So, I'm not just doing any police work. I've got the doggone mega mix here. An era-defining work. Let's do 4 real. Wow. Okay. Or I could go for 8 or 10. Okay. Neither of those mention the mega mix at all, so I assume I've got to go for this one. Let's just do it.
4 real is offensively low, but just this once. For the
Hey.
music, concrete, cop.
Hey, awesome. Thanks for the discount, man. Here's the money for the boombox.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Okay. Oh, thank you. So, items, no. Clothes, no. Tools, yes. Okay. So I've got to equip it. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Okay. And I guess I've got to, well, wait, let's come off this first. No thought bubbles? No thought bubbles. Okay. Now we can get to the tape. It's
The
interactive.
porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Okay, let's play the tape.
You push Command Set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
Okay.
This isn't Revachon. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Ooh. Another loud screech. Some kind of machinery.
The harbor. That's the sound of a Valson crane.
What? Wow, Kim. Wow. Okay. Good to know.
He's right.
Yeah.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
Okay.
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice
Okay.
I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
All right.
I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Yikes.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Click, then silence. The rest of the tape is empty.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence? Was that silence at the end, Kim?
End of recording.
Okay, so what do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
Yeah, he also sounded inebriated. But he did say he was gonna do it. You can't edit words into someone's mouth. I think he sounded alright, just letting off some steam. He sounded inebriated.
Still,
The lieutenant looks at the tape. You're familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion. Okay. Who do you think this Corty is?
Corty could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work,
Right. Okay, and Kohoi?
a village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
Right.
The South Safre conflict is an ongoing proxy war between Grad and Safre. It has been hot for 12 years, with the atrocities piling on, mostly committed by the Grad.
And you think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
Right, okay.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
So, what now then?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
Yeah, he didn't seem to like her all that much. At least, not if he's calling her such names and threatening that. Okay.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night.
Okay. Well, good to know. Let's put our bag back in. And let's have a look at this. Dog and a Megamix. Talk to Clashe about the dog and a Megamix. Alright. Well, let's speak to you at least.
If you don't mind, please put the flashlight
Oh.
away. Some of us have photonic sensitivities.
Okay, sorry man.
Photonic sensitivity is not generally acknowledged by the medical establishment.
Oh right, sorry about that. No, this is my thing. Keep holding the flashlight. That's the pyro talking. There is no flashlight. Yeah, no, sorry about that.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. My bad. So,
Hello again. How can I help you?
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna ask for his drugs. But I wanted to ask about my missing gun again.
Sure thing.
Hey! Have people from Everett Clare's union come here to track the gun?
Maybe. Shady looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it.
Right.
They went their way. It was a trip, but you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Wait, then it might be true. Everard's claims.
Maybe.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
The lieutenant's eyebrows rise slightly. Look, just because he's tracking it down doesn't mean he's tracking it down for me. Not really.
People as oleaginous as Everard seem like they're lying, even when they're really being truthful.
Yeah, but still. Still, it's not like he's just going to hand it over. I really doubt it. Well, I suppose the only way we're going to get this gun from him is more than likely by continuing to do his dirty work. So by the time that he actually produces the gun, we'll be so far into his dealings that he'll just be, well, arming one of his men, technically, won't he? So he won't be losing anything. He'll actually be gaining something because he'll have a policeman in his pocket. Yeah. And I don't want that. I do not want to be working for Everett Clare. So no, I'm thinking that gun is going to stay lost for a long time. Thanks for the review. Let's talk about something else.
Sure, man.
I have something to sell.
Sure. Let me have a look.
I'm not selling the armor. Definitely not. I have already tried to show him that. I'll check my pockets. Yeah.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Is it just these? Oh wow, the antique rifle is only 11 real. This taxidermied grouse is more expensive than the rifle. Wow. Okay. I can get rid of the photo of a happy couple. That's mean of me. That is very mean. Oh, the production schedule. 50 real. I don't even know what's on it yet, so I can't do that. Okay, so there's really not a lot that we can actually sell. It would probably be the grouse, though. I'd probably have to get rid of that. And I don't see a way to give that back to Renee. So I might end up having to sell that as well. We've asked about it. We have asked about it, so it's fine. Yeah, no, let's never mind. Damn. I can't sell clothes.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
No, and I'm
And
not.
certainly not expensive armor that's liable to bring mercenaries to my doorstep.
Right, okay. Well, I don't need to ask about the armor then, because he's already said no. Let's go.
Another time, perhaps.
Okay. Well, good to know, I suppose. Good to know. That's a shame, though. So I can't get rid of the books. I can't get rid of the books that I've got. Oh, in fact, it might be a good time to go and check the traps before we go to bed. It is getting quite late. Let's check for the phasmid before all of the bugs die. Hopefully before they die, anyway. Let's have a look at this.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy. A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching. Still, no phasmid.
Yeah, okay.
Just dead and dying locusts and the slow swaying of surrounding reeds.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't suppose somewhere on the coast here we have her buried passport or anything. I suppose that's not something we could just find. No. Alright, let's get to the next trap then. I wonder if the body's been taken yet. Can we check that? Yes, it has been. Okay. That's looking new.
The trap is filled with dead and dying locusts. Most of them aren't moving anymore. You still can't see a phasmid anywhere.
Okay. And last one.
A few locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest are piled in a heap in the corner, dead. No phasmid anywhere.
Well, never mind. It was a long shot. An incredibly long shot, considering it technically doesn't exist. But we had to know. Okay. I guess we'll get back to the woman then. And speak to you. You possibly lied to me, maybe.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Okay. We can talk to her about a room again that is highlighted, and Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape. Yeah, okay. Kind of want to know about your room. What's in
Yeah.
here? Quite the collection of prescription drugs. Okay, where does that door lead to? Yes, where does the door lead to?
I have no idea, officer.
And that window is new.
It is.
She moves slightly to your left to check her reflection in it.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook.
Okay, so I can't ask why it was replaced or anything. Maybe we'll have to ask Gart why it was replaced. That lets her know that I've been rummaging in her house. I'll wait on that. I have other questions.
All right.
So, Titus gave us a recording.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table.
All right.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
Okay.
She doesn't care. If anything, She sounds amused.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Authentic enough, okay.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used. Something to that effect, yes or no? Yeah.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
She picks the cup back up.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yeah, the word whore was used. Kohoi was mentioned. He did refer to the atrocities in South Safra, yes. He did refer to those atrocities, yeah?
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Well, why say things like that, machismo? Did you think he was trying to scare people? Yeah, why say things like that?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Coping mechanism? Catchphrase? Persona? Coping mechanism?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
Okay.
He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Really? Ugh. Well, at least I know the boots are clean because we boiled the heck out of it, but... Ugh. Ugh. You're not afraid of this?
Afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil.
Okay.
Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
Okay.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
Right.
What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
Yeah.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
She smiles. Okay. Yeah, now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
And eye color and everything?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Okay.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
The lieutenant writes it down in his notebook.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
Right.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink.
Right.
Everything left to be clarified is in the column on the left.
Okay, where is Lelystad, the place I mean?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
Right.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary. Cows, silos, and wheat.
Why do you want to tell me these things after I've been told by someone else? Encyclopedia, please start getting there first so I don't look like an idiot. Okay.
Aranye? Aranye's map of waterways? This fits with his tattoo.
Indeed, okay.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Alright, so look at Clasher. You are both from Oranje?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Okay.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Right.
No love for Mother Aranye. But wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing.
Yeah, a military man but not a patriot.
No. He left the National Service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind.
Right.
He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
You don't seem like much of a patriot yourself. As an Oranese yourself, didn't his lack of patriotism annoy you? Yeah, you don't seem like much of a patriot yourself.
Mm-hmm. There is nothing on Muindi. The old world is dead, and we both knew it. Maybe Oranje did bring us together. In loathing.
Yikes.
I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too.
Do you know how old he was, miss?
He was 42.
Okay.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no.
The memory makes us smile.
We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Right.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Awesome. The lieutenant taps on his notebook once as though assigning some kind of point. Yay! We've got a point.
Points are good. Have
Hey.
one, you old dog, before we all die.
Well, yeah, I should probably up my health, shouldn't I? I should probably up my health a little. We'll see. I didn't know this was a competition, Kim. Better not to mention it. Yeah, no. I didn't know we were in competition.
It isn't. Police work is a cooperative sport.
Sure.
This is clearly sports for him. Something like archery or darts.
It's still about getting hits, right? And not missing.
That's too pinball for me. I just like to get autopsies right on the first try. Where were we?
Okay.
He's lying.
Yeah, okay. He is lying. His eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face.
Okay.
Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
Okay.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Okay, he had a tattoo. Do you know what that means?
Oh, that.
It was an Oranese map of the waterways?
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
What do you mean?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Okay.
Is this Oranese lit?
Is this already lit? Okay, I don't kind of want to interrupt, but conceptualization said it, so...
Yes, this is the very essence of what unease lit. A moment's respite, dark and hopeless as the struggle itself.
She leans even further back to demonstrate.
He's smoking and drinking, of course, and his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, maybe even thousands.
Okay.
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?"
She points at the air with her sharp-nailed finger, picking out an imaginary tattoo star.
And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths."
Okay.
And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean under the photo?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Actually, okay, she pours herself some more coffee.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money.
Right.
He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Semenine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Not a very fun story. Good story, thanks. Oh, thanks for clearing that up. Thanks for clearing that up, I guess.
Change of topic, perhaps?
We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what that will show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil.
Okay.
How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
Yeah, okay. I think we're finished with this line of questioning. Hand the lieutenant back his notes.
All right.
The lieutenant puts the slip back in his notes and observes the young woman for a moment.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
All right, I think that's it. Yeah, let's return to this later. And what have we got here?
Stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42.
That's what she said, yeah.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Where is this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
Huh. Yeah, how old are you? Interesting.
You could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am? I turn around and miss, how old do you think I am? No, I got this. My age. I think I'm... No, Kim. I need an honest answer.
Huh?
How old do I look?
How old? 58.
58? Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's really old. Really? Maybe you're wrong. You were wrong about the deceased too. He was way younger. You're probably right. That's about what I look. Yeah, that's... really?
You asked.
Maybe you're wrong.
He was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
I feel like I've been decomposing for longer than that. Oh, wow. The ravages of Al Ghul are nearly as extreme as that of death itself, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. You're right, I'm probably 62. Let's leave it at that. Oh, I'm probably 62.
I didn't say 62. I said 58.
He squints, looking at you for a second.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Okay, bring it on. I'm not afraid of the truth. I don't want to think about this anymore. No, we're not afraid of the truth. We've got plenty of morale.
To the laboratorium.
Okay, date of birth generator. Alright, maybe I should have asked her instead. You poor man. You poor man. But age is just a number. Yeah, question Claudia about the dead man. But we have done that. We have done that. I suppose we need to talk to Titus about the mega mix now. Oh gosh, I still want to get rid of these. So I need to do something about getting that check done. I need to get that check done. Oh, God damn it. Why does it not want to go any lower? Well, never mind. Let's see if we can get down there. Oh, we could get Lillian's check done as well. But no. Soon as is grayed out. And we need suggestion for that. I don't think we have anything suggestion-wise. Oh, just the naval cup. Just the naval cup for suggestion. Ooh. It's not very good. Alright, so we've got two different thoughts actually going right now. Can we even do a third? Can we even do a third? Wow, okay. We've got a lot of thoughts. Surely we can only, if we can only have this many, I'm going to have to be a lot more selective, aren't I? I don't want to be a lot more selective. I want them all. Oh. Well, unlock that if you will, and let's internalize your date of birth. And this has no effect on you. Okay. Alright. Well, that's good. So, I mean, we can level up suggestion if we need to, which we likely will do. We likely will. Okay. Well, let's go. Maybe I'll speak to all the people downstairs again while we're here. So, guys, I don't suppose we can speak to you.
Yes? What is it?
Ah, okay. Look, something's really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station? Yeah.
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Can I actually help you with something?
She looks at you apologetically.
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
Right. I don't suppose you're with him.
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He's an asshole. Seems like a cool guy. You look cute together. Nothing, just wondering. He does kind of seem like an asshole right now. But he has cool sunglasses on, so... Nothing, just wondering.
The sooner you figure this hanging out, the sooner everyone can go home.
Alright, and you have a blue uniform, mine's black. What does that mean?
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
Right.
What was with that, sir? It might be because you have the higher rank.
Right, okay. Well, we do know you're a lieutenant double freighter now, so... Now I'm gonna ask. You called me sir. Why?
Well, I guess
Cut the shit. Every second you stand here running your mouth, the case grows colder.
Right. Okay. Goodbye. And you?
Again?
Anything new?
I can't believe this shit.
No, nothing new from him. Okay. Suppose we'll see if Gas has anything to say.
Can I help you?
About my bill? No. I need a drink? No. I found a new bird for the whirling. I can give him the ruffled grouse. Oh, that's where most of my money's gonna go, though. Okay. Sure. I found a new bird.
What is this thing?
The man takes the stuffed bird. It's no biggie, I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm not that kind of cop. I wanted to apologise for breaking the great skewer by bringing you this ruffled grouse. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
Okay. Fantastic.
I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
Hey, okay, secret task complete. Take stuffed bird to Gart.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Kim.
It's
It is.
not actually about that, but he liked it.
Right, okay. I'm not going to sing karaoke. I don't need a drink, and I don't want to talk to him about my bill, so goodbye. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get anything more out of you.
Hi again, Gendarme.
I suppose I could go through one of these. I don't trust governments, didn't like him as much as I like you. You were right, it was magically bureaucratic. Yeah, I didn't like him as much as I liked you, though.
Ah, shoot. Why not?
Yeah,
What
no.
about me, Gendarme? Bye-bye, Gendarme.
We don't get anything more from him. I don't think we can get anything from you, either. Just a bit of floating text above your head, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, it looks like I can safely ignore everyone else. It looks like these people... Well, those two might have something to come. Maybe. You're just set dressing. And I guess you were only here to tell me that the guy was up the coast? Your Sunday friend was up the coast, so there's nothing more we can get from you. Let's speak to Titus then.
It's you again. What is it?
I talked to Klaus about the tip.
And?
He tenses immediately. Chest tightens, jaw sets, ready for another blow.
And nothing. She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
Right.
You caught him off balance. Push, and he would give way.
Gold. It was just locker room talk. It's not evidence. It's dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind. Yeah, it was bad. Honestly, I expected it to have more effect. Oh, she pretty much laughed it off, Titus. Locker room talk, not evidence, but I also kind of like she pretty much laughed it off. Yeah, locker room talk.
Locker room talk. What are you, fucking brain dead? I've been to plenty of locker rooms. They don't plan rapes there. What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
She didn't say whoop-de-doo. It didn't come as a surprise, and she definitely wasn't scared. Actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole dog gunning thing. Oh, Titus, she said she'd like to be a little dog gunner herself if she could. It didn't come as a surprise, and she definitely wasn't scared. I don't know. That is kind of what she said, isn't it? I'm just not sure if that's going to push him. Yeah, no, she wasn't scared.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Right.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Seems like they wanted to give Claudia a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Right.
All right. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
The voice is a bit softer than earlier.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Titus rubs his chin with his palm as if trying to grind it smooth.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
I think you had a lie planned, but she didn't play along. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Maybe she's still in denial, you know, like a defense mechanism. I'll be straight with me, Titus. What really happened? Okay, I don't need to say everything, so... She didn't play along.
I asked for your opinion, not a bedtime story. Tell it to your grandma.
This tape was the last chance for her to do what was planned.
But she didn't. She knows she can't lie to us, unlike you.
Yeah.
Oh no. He's definitely compromised too. It's his hubris. Sadly, not much to do about it now.
Yeah, no.
Fantastic. So now, you remember how to do your job. I'm so sick of this piss. We should get something harder in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. We should get a party going tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why?
Maybe not then.
Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration to derail the investigation.
There we go. So, be straight with me. What happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
You certainly did.
The man is slowing down. Looks like a bad blood sugar crash. He can't keep track of all the variables anymore.
Awesome.
Who could? It's getting harder and harder to perform one's part in this sordid play. All it takes is a nudge.
It sure does.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs.
Okay.
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said,
Fuck on!
He throws his beer can down.
that lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something, then thinks best not to.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
Okay.
What is this quiet funeral shit? What we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
20 beers? Oh my god.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Ah, okay. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Convince Titus he's being manipulated. Okay. Mentioned surreal play. Strange reaction to bullet. Evra asked to cooperate. Compromised skill set known. We pushed Titus on the tape though, so that's a -1. Angus can't take pressure. Warned about the tribunal. Discussed 8th Hardy. Confronted about drug trade. Wow. Okay, we can do that. So why are you being manipulated then, Titus? Tell me.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter.
Yeah, but we got the check. We got it, so, you know.
But you know someone who might.
One of his boys will.
Fat Angus, the powerful guy. Mr. All Muscle. The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker.
Absolutely, okay.
Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility.
Okay, that's it then. Case closed. Look around. We're going home, Kim.
Huh?
Lieutenant raises his brow.
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Okay. It's about the men in Martinez, their district, and their responsibility. So... because you're a foreigner, because you work for the wrong people, because they like killing. Their district and responsibility. So it's got to be one of the middle ones. Because you're a foreigner.
Goddamn right. Don't come around if you're not from around.
Okay.
Fuck you. I'm not from around. That's not why we...
There we go. Don't come to the wild north if you are not white enough.
They just hang you, like in the Dark Ages, make a display of your corpse. They just hang you, shoot you, whatever, they can't even remember. They just hang you, shoot you, light you on fire, they don't care. Yeah, they can't even remember.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
Okay.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
The old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed.
Okay.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Sure, I'm sure he does.
Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
Oh, damn it. Oh, what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason? What happens if I keep talking to you? You're gonna kill me too in this bar for nothing? I'll look at Kim first. Oh, okay. This could go really badly. We know for a fact that they are willing to kill us. They did in the dark timeline. We did actually get killed while Kim wasn't here and had to reload. So we know that they are willing to murder us. But Volition says to push myself, to just push on. Turn to Angus or turn to Theo? Angus is the one who's the weak link. So Angus is the weak link. I need to go for him, don't I? Yeah.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Takes a breath, wheezing.
Shut up, Angus!
He was dead before you hanged him.
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Yeah, Theo.
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's in control. Let them have their moment.
Let them have the moment. Okay. The room falls quiet. So quiet you can hear Angus wheeze.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
Yeah.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Just give her up, Titus, yeah.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Absolutely.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the
she's
coast.
She walks off without looking back.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions?
I'm sorry I made you guys fight. Kim, we did it! So you didn't kill him. He was already dead. So who killed the merc then? Any leads? Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers? I kind of want to whisper to Kim that we did it. But also not right now. So whose idea was it to hang him? Was it hers?
In a manner of speaking.
What do you mean?
We had help from another girl. It was her idea to hang him, and I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The drug trafficker, the missing 8th Hardy.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
You know, it's okay for there to be a Hardy girl, Titus. Understood. Can you tell me anything about her? Name, current location. You're going to stonewall me if I ask more about her, aren't you? It's okay for a Hardy girl, Titus.
We're Hardy Boys. And that's it.
Okay, fine. But can you tell me anything about her?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klasia you want to talk to.
Really? Is it? We've already spoken to her, but she was very chill about all of this, and Volition is absolutely certain that she's manipulating me, so... maybe. So... you didn't kill him?
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death, the bullet in his head.
Yeah.
Another nod.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
The girls. Okay, Clashé told me that she and Sylvie were cowering. Is it those girls?
Girls plural. There's another girl. 2 of them. Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
Right.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
What happened Sunday night?
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way.
Right.
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Okay.
Good analogy, boss.
The rat-faced man snickers.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
Turns back to you. What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
Right.
He means they'd been fucking.
Okay.
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Okay, so... Tibbs, the 8th Hardy? If Clashé didn't kill him, why the cover-up? So who killed the merc? Any leads? So... Tibbs?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Okay.
Tibbs. That's short for...
Short for Tiberius?
Yeah. Good man.
How do we know that?
Bet their father's named Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway.
How do you know that? What have I missed? I think this is the only problem with doing it in little episodes. I completely forget things that have happened 8 episodes ago because they were like a month ago or something. If she didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
And she told me some people were after her from around here. She wouldn't say more. I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit were we talking about? Yeah, no. She told us some people were after her.
Yeah. She wouldn't. She's fucked if she shows up on police radar.
And who are these people?
They're powerful, connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
Okay.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
Are we sure, drama? Are we sure?
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Yeah, why?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
Right, so who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
That is a clue. There is another door to the roof. So it's possible that however they got through, it's from the secret building next to us, which we can't get into. Or a higher building, I guess. It could be from a higher building. Is the doomed commercial district thing... Can you actually get onto the roof of that? No, we can't get onto the roof, can we? No. No. The dice maker woman overlooks the yard, I suppose. Or maybe the smoker on the balcony. Your Sunday friend is a moral intern guy, isn't he? Maybe. But why would he keep coming to his apartment if he'd shot someone through a window? He probably wouldn't, so probably not them. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Yeah.
Hers, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
Then why wouldn't they keep shooting? It's not like there was a lot of room for her to hide.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you had ideas about his past too?
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
He pauses to think. Yeah.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
Right.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
Okay. I'm sorry I made you guys fight.
Me too.
Yeah, okay. Kim, we did it!
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Alright, okay. Thanks, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go.
Okay.
Klausya, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
you'd still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
Right.
We'll take that into account.
The lieutenant slides his notebook into his coat pocket. He turns to leave. Okay. Well, that was oddly nice of you, despite all of the horrible things that you were saying about her. But sure. Get the whole story from Titus. So, confront Klausya with the hardest story. Alright. Well, Lieutenant, let's go wrap this up. Let's say wrap it up. We still don't know who shot at her. But let's go. Well, shot him. They've had plenty of time to finish the job if they were going for her and not him. And they haven't. So... Okay, Klausya.
It's always good to see you.
The boys gave you up.
I understand.
She puts a coffee mug on the table.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
You don't look surprised. You were expecting this.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Yeah, okay.
This is good. Clear the air first, between you two. Then move on to questions.
Now, are you just saying that because it's right, or because you're compromised?
No, it's not good. It's the opposite of that.
Yeah.
This will let her dictate the terms of your...
Mm-hmm.
Shush, I can't hear what she's saying.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
Thank you, Kim.
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Okay. That's not good enough reason. Oh, cool, I'm satisfied with this explanation. Yeah, no. What?
You're right. There's more.
More?
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
She reaches for a new cigarette.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again.
Okay.
A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon, wine dark in the evening light.
And what lies beyond it?
The Pearl, the Muindi Isula, the Occident, and then Aranye, the old world.
Is that why you're looking over your shoulder? You're afraid of the moral intern? What's the RCM's involvement with the moral intern got to do with this? The RCM isn't the lapdog of the moral intern. You don't have to worry. Is that why you're looking over your shoulder then?
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
She lights the cigarette. Is this part of why Aranya is a bad memory for you? It's got to do something to do with being Miss Aranya 37. What's going on? What did you do? Yeah, is this part of why Aranya is a bad memory?
I have people after me. And they have friends in the moral intern. Some are moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will.
Okay.
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill.
Oh dear.
Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Yeah, most likely.
Fucked. People after her. Moral intern people. This isn't Orionese lit.
Okay.
Here we go. For once, you seem to have her off guard. Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
You said you studied RNA's lit. What's with this fugitive stuff? And what did you do to have these people after you? What happened here the night you died? Why did you call the cops if you're hiding? When was the window changed? What's with the fugitive stuff?
I did. I also had a side job selling insurance that I was really good at. Got picked up by a bank. Competitive intelligence, they called it.
Nice.
After that, I sort of, transitioned out of the whole culture scene.
And what did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishol, or even in Oranje.
What exactly did you do?
Yeah.
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again.
Wow.
With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers, 2 decades worth of accounting.
Okay.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
He taps on his notebook.
The job was Lewsdown County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lewis Scott conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
She was manipulating us all along. Volition was right. And she was into insurance sales or something. She's a salesman. But also into industrial espionage. So she's not just lying to us and manipulating us. She's good at it. She's really good at it. Good enough to do it professionally. That's quite bad, really. That's quite bad. For us, how are we going to know she's telling the truth? How do we know that she's actually telling us the truth this time? And doesn't that mean that Sylvie also lied to us? She let us think that we were the reason that she left work. That she ran away. But was it really all of this cloak and dagger stuff with this Clerget and the dead guy? Was it really that? But she let us believe that it was our fault? Well, I suppose, considering how bad your behaviour was, it's not completely out of the realms of possibility that it really was you. Maybe you were the straw that broke the camel's back. She was actually okay with all of this, the hanging and everything, but... Oh, I kind of have questions for Sylvie now. I have questions.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Luskop and their friends in the MI. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Okay, and she's only 28 as well.
Laws Cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries. The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Consecration, Airberg, and the popular Papalolo line of dairy products.
Papalolo. I'm sure there are people who have done much worse than that. Serves them right. When I'm king, the savings bank will be first against the wall. You're right, this is bad. You've destroyed what people have built. That's a lot of shit you've gotten yourself into. So, Papalolo.
Yeah. Papa fucking Lolo wants to kill me.
She smiles. Yeah, I'm sure people have done much worse than that.
Sure. I'm not a war criminal, but it was bad. People lost their jobs. Good people, too, not just C-suite.
She shakes her head at the thought.
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
Right. So what happened here the night you died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Tell me exactly what happened. Oh, okay.
Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass.
Okay.
I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see. I could.
Okay.
Her chest rises and falls with each word. She keeps herself together and says it.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me.
Then what happened? Oh, you don't have to continue if you don't want to. Not, well, she kind of does. Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
She just stands there, her arms at her sides.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
Yeah.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
Your cigarette, miss. I'm sorry this happened to you. Are you sure you're not making this up? Some motherfucker. We're gonna need more details. Yeah, your cigarette.
Oh.
She looks at it and quickly tosses the butt aside. I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
She immediately proceeds to light another one.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
Yeah.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
Okay.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Right.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Titus said you looked pretty high. It doesn't matter, better not mention it. Yeah, no, it does matter.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
To clear your head? Okay.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No,
What did you do then?
nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot, just a little.
Yeah.
He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore, so I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Right. So what happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full.
Right.
Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Ruby. Okay.
Ruby?
Yeah. Sorry, who's Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
Right.
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
She says as if it's a self-evident. I thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Right.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
Okay. So Ruby is the 8th Hardy.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy Boy?
Why not?
Okay, let's go. What happened then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told.
Right.
She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
Right.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
They sure were.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yeah.
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
Yeah.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
She looked at the ground, then raises her light brown eyes to meet yours. Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times.
Right.
It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
And what did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
And where is Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
New task, make Titus give up Ruby's location.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna love that. Oh dear.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something someone else did? Look into this later.
Yeah, look into it later. Ruby's got to be involved. She must be.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Coming up with a theory. She said Ruby knew something was wrong before she said anything. How come? It was loud downstairs. She couldn't have heard the shot.
Maybe not.
It is ominous. You already coming up with theories that put the blame on someone other than Glacia.
Yeah, so that means that maybe you're onto something. Did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
Right.
The gunshot wasn't that loud. This is something to keep in mind when assessing the distance of the shot.
Right, so that means it was long distance then. You were sniped? Well, he was sniped. Yikes. Did you kill Lily? Right, could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone.
She looks at her cigarette.
So they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
But maybe it did. Yeah, no, it probably didn't. Either way, it's something to consider. You know, probably didn't.
Or I don't know anything anymore. All I do is wait here.
She looks at the table. Wait here to be shot? Probably. I mean, if they could get... It is that pane of glass, isn't it? So if they could shoot him through there, then she is at the perfect angle to be shot. And no one's shooting her, so... You know, she wasn't the target.
We can't go after Loose Cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
Yeah.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
Okay. I kind of want to ask, but no. Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
The answer comes fast.
Which is an indicator of truth.
Yeah.
Idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
So you would have us believe, but you're not. I don't think so. Why did you do it? I'm not going to disagree with you. Yeah, you're trying to say that, but you're not.
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Yeah.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob. Once. Just one time.
Yeah, okay, composure. Lay off.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
Well, it might have been. I apparently spent my 3 days in a bender instead of getting him down or helping anyone, so, you know, if there was a window of opportunity for them to have finished you off, it was then. It was then. And they didn't do it, so, yeah.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is impossible.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was a lie too. Who made the call then?
Okay. Volition's absolutely certain that was a lie. Okay.
She did, of course.
Yeah. Okay. When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
She takes a drag.
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct the scene. It's right there.
In her bedroom, inside? Not now? Yeah?
Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
Right. So, did you kill Lily?
What? Why would I put myself through this? Insanity. Get myself cornered like this.
There's a silence.
He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that. But I would never hurt him.
Okay.
He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun lying around. Close to her hand.
Ooh.
A military weapon using jacketed ammunition.
Sure.
Now you guys suddenly have theories pouring out, when they're obviously just stabs in the dark.
Downstairs, people have this crazy idea that you killed him. It's okay if you did it in self-defense. He must have had a weapon nearby. Did you use that? Oh, okay, I'd like you to answer some other questions, miss. Conclude. Yeah, I don't want to do those. I do want to know about whether he had a weapon, though. It just seems we're really pushing on this when we probably shouldn't be, but I want to know about his weapon.
No. I specifically asked him not to carry firearms when he was with me. He only had his stupid armor.
Well, the bullet in his head was jacketed, military grade. Who else here has a military rifle?
I don't know. His friends have rifles. Maybe those psychos did it? Coalition military have rifles. I'm not a munitions expert, and I did not shoot him.
Okay.
She might have been a tad disingenuous, when she avoided talking about the bullet in his head before.
Mm-hmm.
Look who's waking up from 1,000 years of sleep.
You lied to me about this bullet before when I said he was shot. You said you're confused. Yeah?
I've said I'm sorry. What more do you want me to say? I did my best not to lie. It didn't always work.
Okay. Well then, I kind of want to say that it's okay if you did it in self-defense.
I did not kill him to defend myself from rape. I told you before. That wasn't what happened.
Okay.
True, sire. 'Tis true.
Alright then, some other questions.
Like what?
Nope, I think that's it. We're done.
She nods, silently. She doesn't even smoke. Just picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hands.
Okay. The lieutenant glances at you, then at the door.
He's thinking, are we done here? Or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and she lied to you. She should be taken into custody.
Yeah?
No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. She's been through enough. She doesn't need this police brutality.
Really? Okay.
This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up, forcefully, if you want to continue pushing her.
Drama. Oh, okay, we are good. Our drama is 97%. Manipulating your skill set. Clearly lied about the bullet. Lied about making the call. Drama. Wake up.
Who?
Who, yes.
What? Dear God, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all. She's smoke and mirrors and willow wisps.
Damn right she is.
She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies.
Very dramatic, I approve, okay.
Take it easy. Don't overcompensate with this course correction. Ask questions first.
Okay.
Yes. Start at the top. Choose at the bottom. It's how we've always done it. No rush.
Okay.
See?
Turns to the lieutenant. Kim, why have we not arrested her yet? Devil woman. You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station. Your real name isn't Claire Amando. What if I told you you're under arrest, miss? And let's change the subject for the time being. If we arrest her, she's as good as dead. So if we arrest her, we're effectively killing her. If we believe her story. So we really can't arrest her. Kim, why haven't we arrested her yet?
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
You know, I think you didn't make the call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergency's desk number.
It is?
Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
Well, Drama, are you overcompensating?
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
Okay.
It checks out.
Anyone could know the number and that someone coughed. It means nothing. I'll say nothing. Yeah, no, I'm going to say
But
it.
I know the time of the call, too. I know I have not been 100% truthful with you, officers. But I am now.
Sure.
She sounds like a 6th grader, apologizing.
Your real name isn't Claire Mandu.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her voice cracks suddenly like there's a garrote around her neck. Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
You admit to it. I knew it. Good. You can tell me the truth. Yeah.
You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied.
Okay. We log our work every week. You haven't seen my files. I put mine in the rubbish. It's not getting logged. At least not yet. Well, it will be now that I've woken up as a new man, but still.
Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
Sure you are. Was the passport bullshit too? That passport you keep hidden? Tell me your real name. You're probably not even Miss Orange 37, are you? Was the passport bullshit too?
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Clausia Amandu. It says Anouk Mea Smith.
Okay.
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them. My employer probably leaked the name, Maya Smith, to hurt me.
Why would your employer do that?
Why would they do that?
Yeah.
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
And where is this buoy?
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds. On the coast there. I put it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since. I'm not sure I could even find it now.
So you're not really wintering, you are stuck here.
It's useless.
West of the boardwalk in the reeds, we have to check this buoy out. Yep.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here. Past a broken sewage pipe. Right near the waterline.
So, your real name?
It's Katarzyna Lazie.
The smile on her face is timid, almost painfully so.
It's a Grad name. Jimsk or Yugo-Grad in origin. Not Occidental at all. Smells of motor oil, tiger, economic desolation, and rock music infused alcoholism.
Okay. And Grad is the one committing all the war crimes or something. Okay.
It also makes Clausia almost an alacronym for Katarzyna Alazia.
Right. Okay. Oh my god, it's an abbreviation.
It was a sentimental thing. I wanted to be more me here, this time. So I used my nickname.
Okay.
A nickname? Who gave you this nickname, Clausia?
Yeah, who gave it to you?
A teenage boy. 1,000,000 years ago.
Ah, okay. So, it's not an Oranese name. It's not Monday, it's Grad.
My parents were Zhemsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese. All I remember is Oranje. Alasia is my father's name.
Well, finally we meet. I'll keep calling you Clausia. I'll just call you Miss Orange Disco Dancer. I'll say nothing. I mean, we don't want her real name to get out, do we? I'm gonna say it though. Finally we meet.
She nods. Her round eyes meet yours. They seem moist from the wind on the roof.
So you're probably not Miss Orange 37.
I am. They can never take my sash and my scepter from me.
Well, you probably don't want to spread that around then. They'll know who you are.
Yes, they can. For lying.
Steady on, drama. Conclude.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
Okay. I don't want to arrest her. She is technically a flight risk, but also her passport doesn't mean anything. She can't go anywhere. Technically, she can't go anywhere. I suppose she could always go on the run, but she would be, well, a fugitive. She has no identification, not really. Also, she's not really a suspect. She's not a suspect. And if I did arrest her... If I did arrest her, then it's as good as killing her, isn't it? I kind of want to know what she'll say to it. What if I told you?
But I haven't done anything. Anything illegal.
Failure to aid a police investigation.
I mean...
She purposefully misrepresented information crucial to the case.
Okay.
Fucking mind games. Enough.
Okay.
That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in.
Okay, failure to aid a police officer. You've wasted time in a time-critical investigation. It's not really time-critical. You spent 3 days wasting it away. You misrepresented information about the case. Without the Hardy's confession, we'd know nothing. You're a suspect in a murder investigation. You're a flight risk. That's all the reason I need. You're not playing these mind games with me anymore. Wag your finger next to your head. You're coming in. Industrial espionage. We uphold international law here in the zone of control. I mean... But I want to know this. I want to know what she'll say. We'd know nothing about this guy's murder without the Hardy's confession.
The lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
Oh, we are actually going to do it.
Please, no.
Her eyes become round with fear. She tries to back further
But
off.
there's nowhere to go. A 2-story drop to the Plaza Mosaic. If she could, she would have run before.
I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. Fine, fantastic. Really? Really, woman? Honestly.
She knows something.
Literally being forced out of her. This is disgusting. What do you know? Who shot him?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty. Then, in a hushed voice, she says,
Ruby.
Why do you think it was her? And how could she have killed him? Okay, that's it for Ruby. Why do you think it was her? I mean, we kind of think it was her as well. At least, one of my people inside me does. I can't remember. Was it Logic? Might have been Logic. Why?
She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys downstairs. She's been pretty frank about what she wants.
And what is that?
Sex. And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run. She started protecting me. It became an unhealthy relationship.
Yeah, okay.
When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it. Said there would be shit if I didn't. It was not a good meeting. We stopped talking after that, but...
Well,
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she's romantically interested in you?
He still has the handcuffs in his hand.
She said she's in love with me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive. She started developing notions about our relationship.
Okay.
And you led her on?
The lieutenant narrows his eyes.
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her. We maybe kissed, nothing more.
Sounds like she was fixated on you. This is just sensationalism and guesses. I don't know what to make of this. Sounds like she was fixated on you, yeah.
This is just an assumption.
Yeah, a very big assumption.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. But she knew what had happened when I came downstairs.
Yeah.
Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at all. When we came up here, she was calm as a stone, too. She cleaned it all up like she had a plan.
Right.
This is a familiar theory. You had it
Thank
too,
you, yeah.
remember? Could it be that Ruby was covering up after herself? The lynching?
Maybe. And she let her boys take the fall. Maybe.
Yet again, you're coming up with this. The worst thing is, it may be true.
When Ruby said there would be shit happening if you didn't end your relationship with the deceased, was she threatening you? Yeah.
She came over one night, drunk, said she'd turn my life into a living hell. I've been threatened before, so I can tell when someone knows how to do it.
Right.
And she's a pro. She must be. To keep the Hardys in line. I tried severing ties with her after that. I thought it had worked, but...
She looks through the window of her room.
Some of that fear is still with her. She exhales sharply.
Okay, you are on a roll, Half-Light, and you're not really all that high either. You're not that high. We haven't put any points into you, I don't think. But well done, well done. Keep it up.
What are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest her.
Yeah. And how could she have killed him?
She could have had access to the roof. You've noticed that door there, right? Maybe it leads downstairs.
Maybe it does.
She could have come to the roof through that, then taken the shot right here, where I stand. It was dark outside. I wouldn't have seen her.
Right.
Then slipped back downstairs without anyone noticing. That is possible.
It is.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with her?
Maybe.
Yes, of course. She's been up here many times, jacking private stations off the ring antenna. She used to come here to drink on the roof with me, before it got weird.
Okay, that's it for Ruby then.
Okay. And what? Arrest the liar now. Don't arrest her. Push her a bit more, but then let her off. That Ruby theory was solid. And she's beautiful.
Authority.
She's stuck here. She's already in prison. Look around. She's only trying to help you.
Who? That's all good, but I think we should still take you in just in case. Step a little bit closer. Okay, I'll keep you here for now. Back off completely. Yeah, who?
Her. Stop letting her distract you.
Okay. She's already in a prison and she's only trying to help. Push her a bit more. The Ruby theory was solid. I think that's going a bit too far, to be honest. I do, since we're not actually intending to arrest her. This is difficult. I'm a little worried that she's actually going to dive off the roof or something. And I don't want that. I do not want that on my conscience. Okay. Also, I'm not sure which of these I should actually believe anymore. I'm not sure which one I should be believing. Drama wants me to arrest her. Authority just wants me to push her a little bit but let her off. And savoir-faire just wants me to let her off. But volition is just saying okay and what? Oh dear. Okay, just in case. Let's just do it. I think we should still take you in.
Still? After all this, sir, please. It's a shitty world, and I know I'm shitty too. I know.
Her hand turns into a fist, slowly crushing the cigarette she's still holding.
But I don't deserve to be sent to the moral intern and ground into paste just because I disturbed the sanctity of accounting. That's some multinational.
She's gearing up for a last stand. This is it.
What do you deserve then? What other option do I have? I've made my choice. What do you deserve then?
I don't know. To spend my days with smoke, and drink and dance, wallowing in shit. Just like everyone else.
And what other option do I have?
You have those station calls, right? Where I have to show up at the station or I'll become a fugitive. You can write me one. You don't have to take me in right now. I promise I won't go out anymore at night. I'll be right here.
Right, okay.
I know you can do that. Just let me come in on my own. In 2 months, or maybe even 1 month. That's all I need.
That's all she needs.
You do have the form.
He looks at your ledger.
That's it. I'm calling it. Kim is beyond compromised.
We're all compromised, Volition.
Definitely, sire.
What will have changed in 2 months? Or 1 month? Yeah, what do you mean that's all I need?
Everything could change. This city, the extradition rules, the people after me could be in jail. Or maybe Ravishal.
She falls silent.
Maybe Ravishal could be free. I could be tried in a free Ravishal. An independent state that doesn't hand its detainees over to the moral intern.
Maybe. Aren't we currently fighting over this, technically? And we're both RCM. And the RCM answers to the moral intern, doesn't it? So, however this case ends, one of our precincts is going to get control over... Maybe not control, maybe control's the wrong thing. Responsibility over this area. So how is it going to be free? The RCM is still going to be here. Unless there's an option for the Hardy Boys to take over. For both of our precincts to not get control. Well, responsibility of this place? Maybe? But this is a cop-off. So we'd have to throw the case or something for something like that to happen, wouldn't we? We'd have to do it wrong or something. But if we solve it and we do it right, one of our precincts is going to end up with responsibility of the area. So I don't see how that's going to happen. Because that's what the fight is over, isn't it? Okay.
I find that hard to believe, miss.
The handcuffs jingle in his hands. I also find it hard to believe. I do. I do like the sound of that. Another Revachol. Free, independent. Not on my watch. This has got nothing to do with anything. It's got nothing to do with anything. How is that going to help? I find it hard to believe.
Don't. The world can change. It has changed before.
She looks at you, frozen to her spot.
That's not the answer she was hoping for. Thought that you were some kind of patriot or communard, did she? This was her last card. There is nothing more she can say. The final decision is yours. You alone stand on the throne of your mind.
Oh, volition. I've made my choice.
She looks at you in silence, her face filled with fear, lips parted. Wait. If you arrest her, Kim will have to transport her. You'd be without your partner for the rest of the day.
Okay. Well, I don't want that. Logic. You should have told me that before.
Shut up. He's making a decision, and it's his to make.
Kim, arrest her before this drags out any longer. Arrest her. Let's write you a station call. Katerzine. If you miss it, I can't help you anymore. Write a station call. I'll let you off the hook for now. Don't make me regret it. Don't arrest her. I will write you a station call.
I won't.
She takes the slip, shaking visibly, then she collects herself.
This may have been a grave mistake, sire.
I know. I know. But she is technically stuck here. Technically. Technically, she can't go anywhere. Unless she decides to throw in her lot with Ruby after all so that she can get away. Which I doubt. Well, no, I doubted before I made this decision, but now I'm thinking that that might be her other option. I'm a little bit worried about the, all she needs is a month. Or 2 months. All you need for what? And I'm not buying the, maybe Revachol will be free kind of thing. I'm not buying that. Not at all. But if she's telling the truth, then arresting her is essentially killing her. And I can't do that. That would make me directly responsible for her death, really. If she's telling the truth. If she's telling the truth. So this is the best I can do.
Maybe, maybe not. Mercy is rarely a complete mistake.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, won't we?
I promise I will be right here all the time, nights too. I'll help you any way I can in this investigation, and I will be at Station 41 in 6 weeks. I promise.
Okay, good. Good. Let's talk about you and Ruby again.
She nods, then nervously pulls on her cigarette.
No, okay, we've said everything about Ruby.
Okay.
She looks relieved. Good. Let's change the subject.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger.
Some tiger, yeah.
You are. This is not the end of this.
I mean, let's get back to those lies you told. Look up at the grey sky, shivers. Yeah, no, there's no way we're getting that. Let's get back to the lies.
Lies?
She repeats, then trails off. It's unclear what she intended to say.
Yes, we demand she be punished for deceiving us. We demand her anxiety. We demand her fear.
No, okay. Looks like that was just bringing us back to all of this, so no, never mind.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger.
And yeah, that looks like everything apart from the shivers. So, let's return to this later. Oh, okay. Yes, I thought we had a breakthrough.
South. The lone vector stretches in your mind's eye into the wild pale yonder, for an unimaginable distance, forgetting, until you can no longer remember anything. No cities, no mountains, no oceans, and finally, no vector. Nothing remains. A blank space with no point of reference, where only one type of motion is possible. The motion of a human throat, swallowing, and then it comes to you. To reach the end of the motorway south is to be unborn. You've had this thought before, while aimlessly wandering the streets of Jamrock. A lost piece of the man you were. A dark hope.
Yikes, okay. Can we look at the bonuses? All intellect white checks unlocked. +1 to Inland Empire, the swallowing motion. Okay. Okay, the swallowing motion. Interesting. Plus Inland Empire. Okay, and we can upgrade Inland Empire still, so... Do we have some? We have something. We have 2 somethings boosting this. A thought and an item. So Inland Empire is only at 1. Well, you know, never mind. And Shivers is only 2. Yikes. Okay. The litany of contact Mike. Gosh. We've got so much to look at. But we've got 2 thoughts currently on the go, so... Let's leave that. We'll just leave that. Okay. So, inspect Clagier's buoy with fake documents in it, and we need to get Ruby's location from Titus. Okay. And we got the whole story from Titus, so... We're good. So, that would be you, the rhetoric challenge. That's unlocked, although technically I think it was already unlocked. Yeah, it's the purple ones that we need unlocking, really. It's those ones we need unlocking. And actually we have a lot for physical instrument, don't we? A lot for physical instrument. But there's no way... There's no way that we're going to be able to get that up high enough, really. We have a -2 from our thoughts on physical instrument. So, is that one that we've actually done, or is it one that we're... It's this one. Okay, Wasteland of Reality is taking 2 physical instrument while I'm thinking about it. So, we're not going to try that door then. Because that was a physical instrument thing, wasn't it? Okay. Let's go. So, visual calculus for the window, isn't it? Let's see what we've got. Okay, so we could potentially get 3 shivers from this as well, but I think Visual calculus is as good as it's getting right now. Yeah, okay. So let's have a look at this.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Okay, so what happened here?
A vague sense of disappointment fills
Oh,
you.
really?
The glass shimmers as if taunting you with its secrets.
Oh! Oh, critical fail. Oh my gosh. Tell me again, Kim, what are we looking for here? Ballistics?
I'm not exactly sure either, to be honest. My imagination has a way of failing me.
Yeah, mine too, apparently.
It's a weakness.
Oh, Kim. Well, we do have a point. Can we level that up? We can. Let's put a point in there. I want to get this done. Please don't fail me again.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it.
Yeah.
Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Please don't screw me over again. Let's get this done.
Golden light
There we go,
melts
good.
away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
Okay. Good. And that's the shot? Or one of those angles is the shot?
A two-hearted spider.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired.
Right.
The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth, a ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Through his mouth. That is a very precise shot. Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Okay, inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Okay, and have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Shouldn't there be gun residue outside? So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from? Yeah, shouldn't there be gun residue?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
Right, so I'm 80% sure.
72%, with an antique weapon that fires military-grade ammunition. A Belmagrave rifle, for example. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot.
Right.
The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside, in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Could the shot have come from inside the room, a closer point?
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, Detective.
Alright. Are there any arguments against A prime the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could there have been another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
More precisely?
B prime for boardwalk B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the Islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Okay, let's have a look at the boardwalk.
700 meters away, the likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
That's also where we found the other body, isn't it? The one who slipped and fell. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay, what about Land's End?
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
Okay, so we forget that one. It was most likely this one. And B3, the Islet.
1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere, on an islet in the Bay of Martinez perhaps. There are islets there, badly charted as they may be.
Okay. But unlikely.
The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
Kim, do you think the shot could have come from further than the roof in Martinez?
From where, precisely?
Let's say B prime, the boardwalk, B double prime, Land's End, and B triple prime, the Islet.
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
It's okay. Much less than from the roof, but still, I'm just being thorough. Much less than from the roof.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one.
Right, okay.
It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. A simple hypothesis can be wrong, but it's something to build on.
Right, okay. Well, blink. Okay, but it's most likely that whoever it was just out here on the roof. Possibly came through that door. We need to get there through that door, but we can't do it until this finishes and we can start stacking physical instrument. Well, I hope we can start stacking in physical instrument. What do we have? A shirt? Yeah, literally just a shirt. Okay, well. Never mind. Let's see what we can do for shivers then. Alright, so we got +3 to shivers, which is probably not enough. Most likely not enough. In fact, do we have anything that minuses shivers just before we go? No, we're good. We're good.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Okay, -2, raining, try again when it's stopped. God damn it. Okay, well, never mind. But we only have shivers 5 anyway, and it's 16. Extremely unlikely that we'll get that, extremely. Okay, well, no, let's just go. And get out of her room. So I do need to get rid of my bottles, but I'm not sure if the fruit store will still be open right now. I also still need to talk to the Hardy Boys. I want them to give up Ruby's location. Hey! Okay, we've got some different people around. Okay. I guess my patrol officer people have gone. Whatever they're doing it now. Or they've done it and left. Okay. Let's change back to my normal stuff. Okay. Hardy. Let's talk.
It's you again. What is it?
Yeah, what is it? I've talked to Claudia, now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
He leans back and regards you with curiosity, because she's your real leader. I'm going to level with you, she's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lely's killer. I have seen her in a laudanum-induced delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I've decided to pin this on her. I suspect she killed the victim, that's why. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. She's a suspect in another case I'm investigating, a drug smuggling. Because she's your real leader? Or I'm gonna level with you. She's the next link in the chain. Yeah, she's the next link in the chain.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not.
Oh,
Ruby's
okay.
one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
You do.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
Okay.
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Right, okay.
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush, right behind the window, behind Titus's back.
Okay. Oh, okay. Present a solid theory about why Ruby could have done it. Saw the winch outside, staged like a play, reconstructed a murder scene, found antique rifle, Claudia gave motive. Ruby is a drug trader established. I could definitely get some more logic, so I'm going to take off now. And we'll change clothes. Okay. Logic. Okay. Well then, let's get back into this.
You again. What is it?
So. Oh, we're at 92 now. Well. It's a shame that the box is appearing so far down. But never mind. Let's see if we can get higher. There we go. Yeah, alright. Let's present a solid theory.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
Okay.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
Right.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go to the toilet? She didn't go to the bar for a drink? She didn't go out for fresh air for one smoke? Yeah, we'll go through them.
No.
That's a lie.
You know that's not the case. In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time. You know that's not the case.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop. And just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
You've been through it. Okay.
He's been through it. That means he suspected her too.
Right.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
You do agree the shot came from the roof, right? Ruby could have gotten to the roof from somewhere inside the whirling. A skilled Sambo artist could have climbed the outer wall like a spider. Mean, yeah. Have you noticed the winch out back on the outer wall of the whirling? Yeah, you do agree it came from the roof.
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez.
Right?
Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
There's a 72% chance that the bullet came from the roof.
72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
No, my brain.
Definitely lie. The truth is not credible.
I analysed it on the spot. Turns out I can do that. Yeah, we have a ballistics lab in Cora and we consult in cases like these. Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to have one of those in Martinez. Still, all the labs in the world don't put her on that roof. How'd she get there? Climb?
She could have gotten there from inside the whirling.
Nah. The only way up there is through Clausia's room.
How much do you guys know about this place?
We've only been drinking here for what? 6 years? How much do we know?
Been thinking of getting wilding in racks. That is on my ass, boss.
There you go. Tatted on his ass. We know the place.
There's a locked door in the kitchen and another on the roof. Ever been through those?
No, but that doesn't prove anything.
It's just 2 doors. We're not giving you Ruby for that. She's one of us.
Right.
What if those 2 doors are connected, Eugene? Is that your name, Eugene?
The lieutenant leans closer.
If they are connected, she could have gone to the kitchen, gone up, shot him on the roof, then come down. All in 5 minutes. How about that?
Yeah.
Yes, she could have. This is one long shot.
A very long shot. Okay, a skilled Sambo artist. We don't know she's a skilled Sambo artist, could she? Do we? We'll say it anyway.
Garbage. It wasn't a Sambo artist called. I've been doing this for 10 years. Let me give you a lesson. Boys.
Uh-huh.
It's never a Sambo fighter, and it's never a bullet-bending sniper.
Uh-huh.
Or ghost. It's never a ghost either. Don't worry, we've got better than that.
He looks at you. Have you noticed the winch out back on the outer wall of the whirling?
All right. I'll play alone. Those 2 doors of yours. The winch connects them with some kind of dumb waiter.
Possibly.
What winch? Where's the winch?
On the side of the building. You can see it from the harbor. You want to be a lieutenant. You gotta keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, so much for getting it tattooed on your bum.
I've seen the winch.
Sure you have.
Fuck off, man.
Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly? Try shit on a stick. All you've established is a possible route to the roof that you haven't found.
Right, we should probably tried to get through that door first.
And even then, a route doesn't put that bullet in the Burke's head. A gun does that. A Ruby doesn't carry one.
Sure.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun. Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
Right.
But what if you miss interesting information that way? The choice is ultimately yours. But
Yeah, okay. I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns too. I have analysed the bullet that killed him. It was jacketed. There's a small 28% chance that the shot came from beyond the roof. Show them the antique rifle. There are weapons like this just lying around in matinees. The local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Maybe it was her. Do we want to tell him about my lost gun? Do we really? It possibly could have been her though. Okay. I've analysed the bullet. It was jacketed.
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those.
Okay.
This goes against your short-range theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, how did Ruby get it?
Just because it's rare doesn't mean you can't get it. I'm just being upfront with what I know. Oh, you're right. I'm never solving this case. It's too complicated. Yeah, because it's rare doesn't mean you can't get it.
Calm. That's exactly what it means.
That wasn't strong.
I can show them the antique rifle.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
There's a cellar under the bookshop. It was hidden there with others just like it.
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
Yeah.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
That's a goddamn breech loader, too. Find one that works, and you got a military-grade weapon that shoots jacketed ammunition.
He shakes his head.
He sees it. This is coming together. He must.
Okay.
Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet.
Hold out the bullet. This is the bullet that did it. 4.46mm. The Belle McGrave uses the same caliber.
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed Deathbringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too.
Okay.
Whoa. Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close.
Yeah.
You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
Okay, I've already established she's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns too. There's a small chance the shot came from beyond the roof. I don't think so. Local pawn shop sold my last gun. Yeah, I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her. Yeah, it said not to contradict myself, so I don't want to say that, because if I do, and they run with it, then that means that she really couldn't have done it. And he just told me that people like me don't have guns that shoot jacketed bullets, so I can't say that, because that would also contradict me. And I'm not sure about the smuggling guns thing. I'm not sure about that one. She could have smuggled guns, but we've already established that the guns were available right here. In fact, one in the basement. So yeah, no. Let's ignore the rest.
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious about some things myself.
Yeah, good.
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Why indeed?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
It's not why did you kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up. Claudia told me some pretty interesting things about Ruby. Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against you, Titus. When Claudia came downstairs, Ruby appeared to know that something was wrong. Maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor with you. I kind of like that one, but... see, I'd like to, but that's all... strange. It's strange to just say, well, Claudia told me that she was in love with her. And yeah, that was the reason, probably. Leadership challenge, I don't see it. I don't see that. She was already basically in charge of them, wasn't she? Ruby appeared to know something was wrong. Yeah.
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control. That's her whole thing. That's why she's so good.
Uh-huh.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition. You know, women talk to women. Which is sort of why we need someone on the team who they talk to.
Yeah, Rolly Rise, female intuition, that's what it was. You're right, Eugene. Yeah, she just got her shit together, that's how she knew. Or she knew what happened because she killed him. Yeah.
Not so useful.
Titus looks at Elaine, then Eugene. It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organise the cover-up. I really like that one. Claudia told me some pretty interesting things about her.
Yeah. Like what?
Let's not get into it, it's needless sensationalism. No, apparently she had a thing for her.
A thing? You mean?
She tilts his head to the side and falls silent.
Yeah, but they're both girls.
Oh gosh.
Girls like girls too, Angus, sometimes. This is one of those times. She liked classier.
I know, it's bewildering for me too, but that's what she said. Go on guys, she hangs out with you meatheads. This cannot come as a surprise. It's supernatural, a reality-breaking event, and we just need to accept it. It's scary, yeah, she probably went to a university and learned it all from a liberal. What Kim said. What Kim said? I kind of want to say this can't come as a surprise though. But I don't want to call them meatheads. It can't come as a surprise, guys.
Yeah? No. Ruby's got more balls than a ball pit. You'd have to be an idiot not to... Guys, I'm not the only one who knew. Right?
Knew what? First he says she's murdered him. Now she's a too? It's a lie.
Okay.
Come on, Glenn. She likes Monica's titties more than you do. Everyone knows which way the wind blows there.
Yeah.
I did. I knew it. That's why she didn't fuck me at Fatty's birthday party.
Yeah, okay, that's the reason.
She didn't fuck you, 'cause you're 40, and you still live with your mom, Dennis.
Light laughter sounds off in the room. It feels nervous. Well, Claudia said she made advances on it and she thwarted them.
Ruby then threatened her and told her to end her relationship with the deceased.
This is some sordid shit. It's also the kind of garbage our Miss Aronier puts out to cover her own ass.
Yeah, maybe.
Sort of, but he doesn't have to know that.
She did tell us when we were close to arresting her. Oh, she just told us Ruby made her scared and she spilled the beans. Yeah.
That Ruby is queer as cabaret, now that I start thinking about it. I don't know why I didn't see it earlier.
He looks out the window pensively.
And that's okay. Some are queerer than others. You can still be a Hardy. But if you bring your own personal shit into our outfit...
He glances at Glenn.
If that's the case, then it's not right. But it's not the case. Right?
There are many pieces that fit together that way, Eugene. Face it.
Why? It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory about that too, cop.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
Uh-huh.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
She sure did.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Sure.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Eugene, let's assume you killed him. Oh, Shanky, let's assume you killed him. Titus, let's assume you killed him. He's the one who's kind of on the fence about it. Eugene is absolutely certain that he could have done it. So, okay then. Let's assume you killed him then, Eugene.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob, or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, Well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Indeed.
Which is why she didn't. This is fucking stupid, Titus. This and the queer thing, all of it. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Oh, Glenn.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
Well, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her. Yeah.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want.
I might do.
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Wanna know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
Probably?
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though.
Hey.
She made sure of that.
Okay, so the task is updated. Well, it's complete, really. So, when did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
And what was she scared of?
I told you. You.
As in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
No wonder she's afraid. I've come to declare the ending of the human experiment. I'm sorry. God, why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow? I have no idea why she'd be scared. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in his head. Okay, yeah. I believe you. Regular thoughts in his head. I like that. I kind of want to go with that one, though, because it's I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to do it.
It seems you have that effect. Especially on women.
He looks at you. Yeah.
Right. That's the second one now who's trying to flee you.
Yeah. Sylvie's kind of run away, apparently. And I suppose she was fine. She wasn't the one involved. It was this Ruby woman. I did kind of think for a second there that it was Sylvie, and she was really the one who left. The one who was involved in all of this, but okay. Never mind. Never mind.
You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, well, you know, dark horse here. What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop.
Won't stop?
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up like cans.
Well, I certainly wish we could remember that.
And then when they're all empty, just move on to the next can. Don't look back unless there was something you missed.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Did I just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Yeah.
Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus. This caught Pete. But she was too scared.
Right. Well, I'll bet we absolutely destroyed this notion of, being scared of us, really, when we first arrived and just drank ourselves into oblivion. Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Yeah, okay.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, I wonder if she's just next door, since we can't get in there. I wonder if she's just there. Oh, there's also the place on the coast that we can't get into without some really serious, muscle or heavy machinery or something. I don't know. A better tool than our, a pry bar, anyway. Well.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
Yeah.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
No. Have you looked for her then?
A little. On the coast.
Cool.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Right, yeah, so we're thinking on the coast in that place that we can't get into.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
Yeah, you're all here. Who's out looking?
Lizzie needed some air.
The gardener? But she went to tell Everett.
You're a smart cop, but you're a stupid person. No one goes to tell Everett anything. If he has to know, he has to know fast.
Yeah, we are a stupid person.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game when she stormed out. She has her own plan.
Well, can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure. There are some shit houses there. A cinderblock town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked.
Huh, okay.
I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
Okay.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Yeah, thank you, Kim.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Oh, do you know what she's doing with Ulan frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What?
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something. I don't know more.
Don't you?
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
Okay, okay.
There you have it. Pale something.
Titus puts an end to it. Okay, it's not much, but it'll do.
It'll have to.
He puts his hand out. Let's shake it.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
Okay.
You know, I don't usually do this. I just measure things, but...
You said it would be nice to have a ballistics lab. You could use ours. Really? Really? Can he use ours? These things are expensive, aren't they? I suppose we'll just say it.
No. We're good.
Ah, okay.
Why not? You could turn the thing into an actual police force. Afraid you would actually have to follow the law?
Okay.
Rich boy law is a sham. It only works for the Wild Pines, lady. So keep your lab and watch your ass out there.
Okay, okay.
The coast is a dangerous place for lawmen, especially Mr. Can Opener here.
All right. Now, what could you possibly mean by that? That's where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. On the coast. Most likely. Well, no, definitely, because we certainly don't have enough money to pay for a room here. And we don't have to anymore. We don't have to, so we're not going to. Let's put our savoir-faire glasses back on. Okay. I still need to get rid of these bottles, but it's 10 now, so I doubt the fruit store is going to still be open. I do kind of want to have a look at that door again, but there's literally nothing we can do with it, is there? Let's just come around here. Now that we know, can we do anything else?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. It could be connected to the barred door upstairs.
Right, okay. But it's locked, we can't see a way to get through it, so never mind. Okay. It's gonna have to be upstairs that we go through, if we manage to get through it. And that's going to be physical instrument, which we can't do until we've finished Wasteland of Reality. Okay, so that's going to be a tomorrow thing anyway. Alright then. Ask about Ruby in the village. So we need to ask the fisherfolk in the village, maybe their leader knows something, and determine where the shot came from. We need to check the boardwalk, the island, and Land's End. Okay. How do we get to the island? We're going to have to take a boat. I know of 2 people with a boat. The woman with the kids, who's just tarred the bottom of her boat. And, what's her name? The one who gave us the reality lowdown. Joyce, that's it. That's her name, Joyce. Okay. She has a boat as well, and she's ready to go, so maybe it'll be her that we go to. But if we're going to the fishing village anyway, then we might as well... Oh, well, I suppose no, because everything is going to be down in the fishing village, isn't it? So we'll go to Joyce first, and see if she can take us to the island. Because that's the only outlier that we're not going to be able to get to from going across the waterlock, isn't it? So yeah, we'll go to her first. Alright. Well, I'll leave it here. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, set the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.